Thanks for spending a few minutes with us, Vaughn. And we're going to go right into questions from some of our media members on the call. We're going to start with David Lake from 24/7. David?
Hey, Navaughn, just wanted to get your feeling on just how you are doing, with your health, and just where would you say your conditioning level is, compared to when you were the full-time starter for 3 years in the past?
Um, I think I'm pretty good in conditioning wise. Still like you can't say how good you are in condition until you're actually playing the game. So I mean, I will see how good I am on Saturday, but I feel like I'm hanging with the guys pretty well. Practice has been going pretty well. Still got a lot of stuff to work with, so I think it's doing pretty good.
Vaughn, we're going to go to Manny Navarro at The Athletic. Manny?
Hey, Navaughn, curious as to, the diet, maybe the ways you've sort of changed your eating habits to try to get in better shape. And then also just from the weight training, with Coach Feely, maybe some of the benchmarks that you had, like, what you did in the bench or the squat and so forth, the improvements you made there.
First with my diet wise, I took rice completely out of my diet. So like I try not to eat rice unless like they give it to me for lunch. Other than that, it's out of my diet. Usually I have chicken and salads at home or shrimp or some type of seafood like salmon or anything. Mostly just chicken, fish, and salads. As for in the weight room, I think I got stronger. PR on max bench like at 405, which I haven't hit since I've been here. I feel like I could go up further, maybe like around 450 or something like that. Squat, I haven't maxed out on squat since probably after my surgery like that. So I think it was up like, I guess, like around 520 or something for squat. I think I could hit more. Getting stronger every day. We going to max out soon, so it's gonna be some new numbers soon.
Thanks.
Awesome. Got a couple more for Yvonne. We're going to go to David Wilson at the Miami Herald. David?
Hey, Navaughn. Obviously, going into your last season here at Miami, I'm sure you kind of had things like were kind of on your checklist of maybe what you needed to work on. Ideally, I guess, to get ready for the NFL and get drafted after this year. What was kind of at the top of that list? What did you kind of feel like you needed to change most, going into this, final season?
My diet, especially flexibility, wrist flexibility, hip flexibility, keeping my knees maintained, going to treatment every day. So mostly main concern was flexibility and getting my weight down. So I'm just coming in every day, do some extra work. The strength staff, the training staff both do a great job helping me, stretching me out, give me stretches I can do at home to help with my flexibility. So.
I mean, is that kind of stuff you knew you needed to work on? Was it something Coach Justice really emphasized to you? Just how
that's something that I really needed to work on myself. So I knew like more flexibility for me, get me looser, get me be able to move better. So yeah.
Vaughn, last hand up I've got is Chris Stock from Inside the U. Chris?
Navaughn, you've played right guard at times and left as well, early on at right. I was just curious, it sounds like you've mostly been at right this spring. What's the biggest difference between the two?
I mean, not really a big difference to me. Like playing right or left, I can play both. It doesn't really matter to me. I guess like one thing I do have to work on is like going from left guard, going from left guard to right. It's like I usually punch with my left. So like right now I'm punching, I have to learn how to punch with my right. And so like I have to think about it more often. So like every time, like when I first used to do one-on-ones out here, I always start with my left hand. That turns me more. So like now, working on my right hand. So I mean, it's getting better.
Great. Vaughn, thanks for spending a few minutes with us today, and we'll be talking to you soon.
No problem.